What's up, everybody? It's Jarrod Fritz from Define Therapeutic Massage, and I wanted to go over something today that in regards to low back pain. A lot of us suffer from low back pain on a regular basis, and now that we're in a time of quarantine, we're going to be dealing with it just a little bit more if we're very sedentary. Now, low back pain is often associated with things that we're not necessarily that familiar with, but I want to go into some explanation of something called anterior pelvic tilt. Anterior pelvic tilt is a postural distortion in the lower region of the body. So when you're looking at your hips, the front little protrusion bone here and the little dimple back here, this is your ASIS and your PSIS. When it is at a downward angle, you'll see in the following image that it causes a stress on your low back. It's caused by tight quadricep muscles and weak back muscles, and that imbalance can cause pressure and a limitation of the SI joint, as well as pain in the low back. We're going to talk about the quadricep muscles here following this image. As you saw in the image, the quadricep muscle runs from the ASIS all the way down below the knee to the tibial tuberosity. And that muscle is responsible for moving the lower leg out and helping bring the upper leg into a flexed form. So when we sit for a long period of time, it tightens up, can cause inflammation, and it can cause that torque on the hip. When it causes that torque, we have to overextend our back, which causes some of that low back pain. To relieve some of the tension that's built up in the quadricep, we want to go ahead and stretch that. And oftentimes, when the quadricep is tight and it's pulling that hip forward, you're going to get an extra stretch on the hamstring, which is going to cause pain. Most people, when they feel pain, they want to stretch that area, but in this case, it's actually going to cause more of a problem. So what I want to show you is a quick stretch that you might be familiar with. Some people call this the stork stretch, where you bring your leg backwards. A couple things that I want to go over here real quick is some points to remember. A couple of points to remember when you're doing this is if you're standing, hold on to the wall, rail, something for your stability. You're going to bring your heel as close to your glute muscle as you can, and you want to start with the knee raised up. This relaxes the muscle fully. Then you want to engage with the glute and the hamstring, staying in a parallel motion as far as you can. The hand only stabilizes, it doesn't actually cause the pull there. You're contracting with those opposite muscles. For about a 2-second hold, come back, and repeat. If you are having trouble holding your heel close to your glute, I suggest getting a towel or a simple rope like this, where you can wrap it around your foot and help for stability here. And remember, stability up against the wall, contract the hamstrings, contract the glutes, 1001, 1002, and relax. Another version of this, so that you don't have to worry about balancing yourself on one leg, is to do it on the ground. You lay simply on your side here, you anchor your lower leg, you bring that upper leg, again, heel close to the glute, activating the hamstring and the glute to bring your leg back. 1001, 1002, and relax. And we're going to do several repetitions of that. Just the same, if you have trouble reaching, use the rope, use the towel, and do several reps, just like that. In closing, I suggest doing anywhere from 10 to 15 reps on each leg for the 2-second hold. And the things that you want to remember are to activate the hamstrings and the glute, because the only way that we can get a muscle to fully relax is to get the opposing muscle to fully engage. I hope this was helpful in stretching your quadriceps and you learned a little bit here. Stay tuned in the future for more stretches that can help with low back pain and much more. And thank you for watching.